We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place. Up first, it's Ryan King. It's the Pac-Man. So much hype. And there's the bell to start round one. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he misses with that jab. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. How about that time counter shot? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. Punch, counter punch. They exchange punches. Nice counter. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Garcia in that last round. That was almost a 10-8. Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Beautiful counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. That counter shot lands. Parries that jab away. Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. Ooh, a stiff jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. On to the fourth we go. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice counter shot. This is a high-octane battle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab slightly off target. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? And there's the bell for round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That hook won't score. Catch and shoot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with that jab. And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter lands. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Defense is not an option for these two. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Manny goes down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Even I've got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. Here we go in the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
Referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them to...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were...
Here comes round 7. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he gonna go down? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That hook was off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He blocks that jab. Nice counter punch. Do you believe what we're seeing? Got out of the way of that right hook. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. What a punch. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is...